script, they called them a landscape made of whispers. More than 1,000 perfect, rounded hills rising out of the earth like the backs of sleeping giants. But in the heart of Bohol, under the heat of the Philippine sun, the question that has haunted explorers, scientists, and storytellers for more than a century still lingers in the air. Who or what created the Chocolate Hills? Some say the mystery begins the moment you first see them. Imagine standing on a quiet overlook at dawn, fog coiling between the mounds like drifting silk, each hill glowing gold beneath the waking sky. They look too precise, too uniform, too intentional to be an accident of nature. And that's where the debate begins. In the early 1900s, geologists arrived with their heavy boots, metal tools, and firm certainty. They insisted the hills were carved naturally, limestone uplifted by tectonic shifts, then shaped by time, rain, and erosion. A slow, patient sculptor, a million years of wind. A simple answer. But not everyone accepted it. As researchers dug deeper, they discovered the hills weren't just similar. They were astonishingly consistent in height, curvature, and spacing. Volcanologists claimed they looked like hardened volcanic cones. Archaeologists whispered theories too daring for academic journals. What if they were not natural at all? What if they were ancient, engineered structures? And so the Chocolate Hills became a scientific battlefield. Papers arguing, experts clashing, conferences erupting into heated debates. Each side had evidence, but no side had enough. Then came the locals, farmers who knew the land better than any textbook. Under starlit nights, they shared stories passed through generations, of giants whose heartbreak scattered the hills like tears, of ancient warriors whose battleground hardened into mounds, of spirits shaping the earth as gently as potters shaping clay. These tales weren't scientific, but they carried something else, a human truth, echoing through time. By the late 20th century, new teams arrived with drones, scanners, and ground-penetrating radar. They mapped the depths of the hills, traced their layers, studied their symmetry, and yet the mystery only deepened. The data supported erosion, but the pattern felt too deliberate. Today, the origin of the Chocolate Hills remains one of Earth's soft-spoken enigmas. Natural masterpiece? Volcanic remnant? Forgotten monument? The answer may lie buried beneath centuries of sediment, or hidden in the stories carved into the hearts of the people who live among them. But perhaps the real wonder is this. In a world that explains everything, the Chocolate Hills remind us that some mysteries endure not because we lack answers, but because we still need places where the imagination can breathe. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.